Then another question we're getting is about processor speeds. Folks like Dennis and Nathan and Bilal are asking about the processor speeds and what this means for the devices. Well, throughout the portfolio we have dual-core processors. And most of them have 1.5 gigahertz processor, and in the smallest device it's a 1 gigahertz processor. But what this means for us is that the product, no matter what you're doing, is going to perform superbly. You know, these are such complex devices now. They do so many things. You need to have a fantastic processor to make sure everything's performing nimbly and smoothly and doing everything that you expect it to do. Then about something more related to the design of the products. Let's see, a number of folks such as Steven and Yessi and Janice want to know about the transparent belt that you see in all the products in the next series, and whether it can be customized. Well, no, it can't be customized, but it is a beautiful standout signature element of the entire series. And if you haven't seen it, what we mean is you look below the screen and there's this light bar, and it is transparent. You see the main screen icon, the main icons for home and back and your options right there in that transparent element. Interestingly enough, it also includes, invisible to the eye, the core components for the antenna. So it actually has an RF function in there too. But really the main thing that people notice is how beautiful it makes the devices, and it's a signature statement for us that we're sure is going to be immediately recognizable as something that is unique to Xperia and the Sony mobile phones. And when I think of one of the products that we announced, the Xperia U, even takes it a little bit further, because that changes color depending on certain situations. For example, if I open up the photo gallery for the Xperia U and I flick through my various photos, the color in the transparent element is going to change color to match the photo that I'm viewing. It's really quite beautiful. And likewise, when I'm listening to music in the music player, it's going to reflect and match up the album art color. So that's pretty cool. In addition, you know, you can select the main theme for the phone. So whether it's blue or I go to purple or a lavender, if I change the theme, the transparent element is going to match that color as well. So we think of this phone as being very personalizable, the Xperia U. And in addition to all the other fantastic features it has, and this transparent element that's throughout the product line, the next series, this one has a little bit more flair, a little bit more pizzazz, a little bit more attention to it because of the color matching that it does. Very cool. And let's see, another question we have is about Android version. This is coming to us from Robin and Jayanth and Arvind. Thank you very much for this question. And so what you all probably have noticed is that we're announcing these products that they'll launch on Gingerbread. But what we've also announced is that we're rapidly coming to market with ice cream sandwich upgrades. So by the time that the Xperia P and the Xperia U come to market in May approximately, just weeks later from those product launches, you're going to have the ability to upgrade these products to ice cream sandwich. So it's a very strong statement for us. What was most important to us, especially coming right out of the gate, being Sony Mobile, we want to bring these phones as rapidly to market as we can. But with the full confidence that right around the corner, you're going to have ice cream sandwich. In fact, Sony we announced actually prior to Sony Mobile, we announced for the complete 2011 product line for our products, including, you know, the Xperia Pro, the Xperia Arc, etc., that all of that is going to be upgradable to ice cream sandwich too. So the entire portfolio is upgradable to ice cream sandwich. In fact, the 2011 products, I think we're going to see the upgrade for that coming late March and early April. So again, very confident that ice cream sandwich is coming rapidly. So we're launching on Gingerbread. It was a great platform, of course, already, but then rapidly coming to market with ice cream sandwich, so you won't have to wait long. Thanks for that question. Very good question. And then that's the last question.